How do voters feel about the president's work on jobs?
You know, these are the types of numbers that will make a lot of Republican members of Congress lose their jobs come November. You can see it right here. I mean, just look at this trend line. Trump's net approval rating on jobs. He is now 22 points underwater, swimming with the fishes, a very unlucky 22 points. That is way down from where he was at the beginning of term number 2, where he was a plus 9 points. And the whole other thing is this was such a big strength for President Trump in term number 1. He was 10 points above water at this point in term number 1. So we're talking about a 32-point decline in terms of Trump's net approval rating on jobs. It is not just inflation that is hurting Trump when it comes to the economy and the Americans' voters' minds. It is jobs.
Because he's a dog shit president when it comes to job creation. Take out COVID. Take out the entire 2020 year for one moment. Donald Trump got elected in 2016. He assumed office in January of 2017. That year, he got the Trump tax cuts. He told us, the Republicans told us, this was going to be the greatest driver of job growth in American history. We're not talking about the pandemic now. This is all pre-pandemic. The first 3 years that Donald Trump was in office, the first term, he oversaw the creation of 1.4 million fewer jobs than Obama did in his last 3 years. So when you take that 6 years continuous, Trump performed worse than Obama did after he got his Trump tax cuts, which were supposed to drive job growth. Then when you factor in his disastrous leadership within the pandemic, he became one of the few presidents in American history, I believe, but at least one in a very long time, that ended up with negative job growth in his term. Now, he's fucking it up again. We just shed 23,000 jobs. Why? Well, the administration would tell you that it's for two reasons. One, it's because not the midterms, but the World Cup ended, and so a lot of tourism jobs were lost. And second, teachers had a lot of school snow days in the school year, and so their school year, pushed into the following month, which makes it look like bigger job. No, that's bullshit. This guy sells himself as the greatest creator of jobs in American history. Yet in a term and a half, he has been one of the worst job-creating presidents ever. Certainly the worst in my lifetime. And that includes George Bush. You can only convince people of your bullshit for so long. Sooner or later, people are going to look around and realize what their life is and go, that's not real. We're overemployed in this country. Say that to a bunch of people in red states that are unemployed. Wages are growing. Say that to a bunch of people whose wages haven't grown in years. Our economy is the best it's ever been. Say that to a bunch of working class Americans that are trying to figure out how the hell they're going to put gas in the car and groceries in the pantry all in the same week. You can only bullshit your way through this for so long. And now people are hurting. We're shedding jobs. And we're a couple of months away from a midterm election. Donald Trump is going to be an albatross around the neck of the Republican candidates.